Hey, this is Brad, Bigfoot Running. We're back at Black Hill Conservation Park. I'm aiming to get another 20 Ks in today in some beautiful spring Australian weather. It's about 20 degrees at the moment, absolutely stunning day. Not going to go too crazy or anything, just going to take it nice and easy, but yeah, just getting some more kilometers on the feed and hoping to still achieve about 100 kilometers this week if I can. Only about 13 days to go till the Heysen, so not long now, and I cannot wait. So Black Hill has become a bit of a regular thing now. Kind of feel like I'm cheating on Anstey Hill a little bit, I gotta say. It's alright, Anstey, we'll be back. There's room for two hills, there's room for two. But you know what they say, once you go black,
you're gonna need a wheelchair.
I got pretty close to ordering the new GoPro last night. Then I started researching the DJI action camera, whatever it's called, the 4. And yeah, just in the end decided I'm not going to upgrade. See what happens next year with GoPro. What I have done though is I've subscribed to the GoPro Quicker app. And today I'm going to see if that helps me with my editing. I'm pretty sure it's going to make it take longer. We'll see how it turns out. If the quality kind of improves, I might do it on my weekend runs or every now and then. The GoPro 12 just came out. If it had a bigger sensor like the DJI camera has, I'd probably go the GoPro. It was very tempting, but in the end I've got the Hero 8, the GoPro 8, still doing the job. Yeah, if I'm still doing the YouTube thing this time next year, then it's probably time to upgrade the camera. We'll see how the editing turns out today. One thing I don't want to happen though is for all my videos to appear kind of artificial and, you know, AI produced. I don't mind the raw sort of factor, how I've been doing it so far. So yeah, I'm filming pretty much all of today's run on the GoPro 8 just to see how it goes, and if it turns out okay, that's pretty much what I'm going to do on the day of the Heysen. Pretty steep downhill. Nice and easy today though. Easy does it. Alright, I'm going to try one of these out. The Morton Sports Food. The bar, the solid one. Gonna have these on race day along with the gels. Aiming for about 250 to 300 calories an hour. See how it tastes. Not bad. Pretty chewy. That'll keep me busy for a while. Yeah, one bad thing with the GoPro is you can be filming and then realise you've recorded nothing. Anyway, I'm listening to a podcast that's talking about mindset in ultra marathon running. I'm thinking about last year, I ran the Ultra Adelaide 100k.
Oh yeah.
And around 70 kilometers in, I was feeling really broken basically, and finding it pretty tough. And the mantra that sort of popped into my head that helped me was the fact that either way I was creating memories. you know, you're going to remember it one way or another, whether it's a triumphant memory or a memory sort of that haunts you, you know, with disappointment and regret. So I was telling myself during the race when I was finding it tough, you know, what kind of a memory do you want to create? How do you want to remember this? You know, not only that, how do I want my children and my family to remember it? Is it, you know, am I going to quit? Or am I going to gut it out? And in the end, I found a way. Oops, wrong turn. I found a way to push through. Got through that phase and then finished pretty strong and came 16th. But that doesn't really matter as much as the fact that I finished it and got over that really tough phase. I felt pretty good after that race and I went straight back to my training. Ultra Adelaide's in July, the Heysen's in October. I thought I could almost front load it and yeah, kick off my training for the Heysen, but made a stupid mistake. Probably should have given myself a week's rest, and yeah, ended up developing some stress fractures. And it wasn't until sort of the end of October when I could actually run again. So I'll also be remembering that, you know, reminding myself of how disappointed I was when I didn't do the Heysen last year. And in a way that'll give me lots of motivation to continue. My training this year has reflected that. I've avoided, well, I've been injured a couple of times, but I've avoided serious injury and the constant cycle I was experienced before of sort of getting injured every 3 months or so. So yeah, mindset. How do you want to be remembered? So just heading back to Foxfield Oval near the finish line. Using my phone for the last little bit because the GoPro just randomly turned off and won't turn on again, even when I put a spare charged battery in it. So yeah, that's GoPros for you. Makes me glad that I didn't buy the GoPro 12 last night. Bloody GoPros, mate, very unreliable. So just finishing with a few laps of the oval. That was nice. Not a bad run. Didn't push it too hard, and I feel like I've got a fair bit of energy left, which is a good indication. So yeah, not long to go now. Enjoy your weekend, or whatever day it is, whenever you're watching this. And yeah, this is Brad, Bigfoot Running. See you tomorrow.